Hi everyone, I'm Simon Clark. I'm a lawyer by background and I spent about 40 years with Linklaters, the global law firm. I've been chair of the advisory board of the UrbanPlan programme in the UK from the early days of its inception. The UrbanPlan programme in the UK. It's a mini business school based around commercial property, but more importantly it's based around the community. The students form small development companies. They each have different roles in their teams. They have to respond to an RFP to redevelop a fictional site. They have a huge number of challenges and they have to come up with their best efforts and then present it. All the volunteers then become the local authority and we sit and listen to their proposals and judge a winner. We want them to come out of the day as better citizens and with an understanding of the pressures and the compromises that shape where they live.
From a citizenship point of view, it's definitely made them think about what opportunities might be out there and also what contribution they can make to their own local urban environment as well as obviously nationally as well.
Regeneration, I thought it was important, but I wasn't interested. But today, I'd say it's opened my eyes towards property development.
The students have fantastic resources to work with: physical models, software, letters from fictional campaign groups, and so on, and details of the sort of property they can put on and the sort of money it might generate and cost. And of course, we try and move the programme forward. We've built in more sustainability and we're always looking to see how we can develop. Huge support for the facilitators from industry volunteers, and we've trained over 400 in the UK. Typically 3 or 4 will go into a school, sit with the students, help them think things through.
I think the most enjoyable part of today so far has been certainly talking to and working with the industry experts, having the opportunity to speak to these people who are working in this industry is really helpful, just generally to help me understand what they're doing in their career and what I could do to get to that point if I wanted to.
In terms of utilising the industry experts, they're discovering fields that they didn't really even know existed. So what we actually are doing in this room is we're seeing their aspirations raised towards something that they could really focus on and really work towards.
The other people that make this happen, of course, are the funders. This is quite an expensive programme to run because in normal times we are a physical tour, so go on from school to school. We consciously wanted it to be all across the UK, typically aiming to do 30 to 40 schools during a normal year. But of course, years aren't normal at the moment.
We're really excited to bring the UrbanPlan workshop to you today.
We took the opportunity to reinvent the way we could deliver the programme so that we now have a digital version online which is going out to schools at the moment.
You can change the buildings around and then you can go back into the 3D mode to see how your changes look in real life.
We've worked with UrbanPlan for the last couple of years doing actual physical events, and this year it's changed a little into a virtual situation. But actually the students and UrbanPlan have adapted the programme brilliantly and we had such great feedback.
The virtual UrbanPlan workshop was a very well organised event and very adaptable. So we were able to have students both at home working remotely and also inside the school working in different teams so that they could all attend, even those who weren't able to be in school at the time. So very adaptable, very friendly, very helpful. It was really good to see a variety of different experts and to have their opinion as well. And the students were really excited to have all of their work judged.
So without further ado, the winner is...
Erudite.
Well done, everyone.
Yeah, well done.
Just because we're in lockdown, just because it's a different type of year, we still urge you to get involved. There's so much to be gained from this free programme for schools, and it's something that us volunteers also like bringing into the classroom and showing what the construction industry is really about.
It sounds like a fun idea to go into a career in sort of building, as it was a lot of fun to think about all the different ways you could build the area, how it would look as a finished product, and also it was fun to be a bit more passionate about a topic.
The delivery was fantastic, the 3D modelling, all the students really enjoyed doing that. The facilitators were very engaging, the panel gave some great feedback. That's really helped them in terms of having a real life project to do and engaging with employers, which they probably wouldn't have had the opportunity to do otherwise.
Even when COVID ceases to be a problem, this is going to offer us a fantastic facility because it gives us the chance to deliver harder to reach places. We try and increase the impact of the scheme by having follow-ups, and we've recently partnered with a digital charity that provides a safe online platform for mentoring.
The purpose of the online mentoring program is to give students from years 10 to 13 who've expressed an interest in finding out more about the built environment sector the opportunity to gain further insight by connecting them with professionals who are currently working in the sector. From the online mentoring program we ran earlier this year, we saw a number of key project outcomes for mentees regarding their increased awareness and understanding of the built environment sector, and the mentees understanding the steps to pursue a career in the built environment sector rose from 29% to 79%. We also received overwhelmingly positive feedback from mentors on their experience, with 100% strongly agreeing that this experience was something that they could put on their CV, that they felt this experience was something that helped them to develop professionally, that they had an increase in their confidence in working with young people, and that they had learnt new skills through the program.
It really is the most inspiring program, partly because the students we're working with are from state schools who have more than 35% free school meals. They're the more disadvantaged students. They need all the help we can give them. And because it's dealing with one of the most fundamental questions we have at the moment. How does a community want its land to be used, and how might it be able to achieve it?